I'm Brad Wright. I'm the principal architect of cybersecurity at Logicalis. I've been working with Cisco for probably 30-something years. I started out with the military, and then as an engineer, worked through as a large data center company where we build data centers all around the world, and then moved into the partner space for about the past 10 years, and I've been architecting and selling Cisco and security solutions. I've been using Cisco Secure Endpoint for about 10 years. It began just as the single standalone product, moving into more of a discovery, using a solution of XDR, or in this case, Cisco SecureX, to really utilize the Secure Endpoint technology, Orbital, all of that package to look for threats and really hunt for this different malware and things in the network. Yeah, I think a good use case for Cisco Secure Endpoint is the threat hunting, is the integration with SecureX and then all the other Cisco technologies to really be able to look for, hunt, find things, see how they move through their network, and find out what actually happened. I think the feature I find most valuable with Secure Endpoint is the ability to integrate into other products and to really dig deep into what's actually happening in the network. And I know it's an endpoint product, but there's so many integrations and how we can find inventory, how we can see what's going on, and we can do analysis of that endpoint and then how things really move through the network. I think a large benefit of using Secure Endpoint is the ability to offload the personnel. So we have a crisis in the country. We have too many jobs and not enough people. And using something like Secure Endpoint and integrating the Cisco ecosystem allows us to pull in all of this data into a single place and kind of offset those people that we have to do the job. Allows us to do some threat hunting and make good decisions with the good tools, and it's affordable. Secure Endpoint has increased our time to remediate by providing the tools and the integrations we need so we can quickly look across our entire network, look for those threats, and actually make good decisions. Cisco Secure Endpoint provides us the scale to quickly reduce the time to find an event by integrating into different platforms and providing us threat intelligence, specifically from Talos, so we could quickly find these things. I would estimate it can save us, where things used to take days, we can now do things in hours. Cisco Secure Endpoint does a great job of allowing us to take the individual endpoint assets, doing an inventory, and knowing what normal state is. So we can have a delta when things change, and we can look for consistencies. And when those things change, we get alerts, and we can know what's happening with those boxes. I think the great part about it is I was able to eliminate lots of other features of doing inventory management and spreadsheets, seeing what's going on, but it's also allowing us to integrate all of the other secure malware, antivirus type platforms into a single platform and do threat hunting with that. I would say 5 out of 5 times, Secure Endpoint helps every customer I talk to improve their cybersecurity resilience. It provides integrations, it provides an affordable and an easy to implement package that we can quickly talk to customers and work with them to get a solution in place. And Logicalis does a great job of taking the package and not just installing it, but doing it in a way that a customer can understand how to use that platform afterwards. I think one of the things that Cisco Secure Endpoint really needs, and it's not just Secure Endpoint, is it's a point product, and I think we really need to move into solution-based selling, designing, and architecting. So we're not worried about, let's put these things on endpoints and sell X amount of Secure Endpoint, but let's provide a solution that covers for remote access or SASE and sell these as solutions that cover multiple things. Secure Endpoint is a great product. It provides integrations into so many of the Cisco ecosystem, and I think that's one of the better things that I like about the product, is that there is this whole ecosystem, right? I talk about XDR when I talk to my customers a lot, because I like to do outcome-driven selling or outcome-driven processes, and that outcome for me is XDR. I want to be able to have the customers to have some tool sets that they can look at their entire security infrastructure, all of the perspective, and get an outcome, right? And that is knowing what's going on. Secure Endpoint provides those integrations. We see things like from our other Microsoft customers, right? Defender, it's a great product too. I think that it doesn't do as great job right now as integrating other products, but it's all over the place. So it's one of those things where we have to figure out how does that work. Even most Windows boxes, even if you have Secure Endpoint on it, has Microsoft Defender on it as well. And I think Secure Endpoint plays really well with that type of technologies. I think Secure Endpoint has a great price model. It's available easily. There's different levels that quickly can be consumed. I think that being able to bundle it into the EA and including those bundles will really enhance those sales and provide a lot more outcome. You know, I talk to a lot of customers, and a lot of them get a good return on investment with Secure Endpoint because they're limited in the capacity of the manpower that they have and those resources. And Secure Endpoint allows them to do those integrations and not just deal with alert fatigue. It is providing a valuable information that they can make good actionable decisions on. Cisco support is world-class in general. They do a great job. I don't think anyone else in the industry really compares in the responsiveness and the ability to help. A lot of companies, if you call them and ask for help with a problem, initial install and something's not going right, they're going to tell you it's not their problem. Cisco at least will help. And that goes a long way, I think, with a lot of people. I give Cisco support a 10 out of 1 to 10. I think they're fabulous, and I've never had an issue with them. Cisco Secure Endpoint has been around for a long time. I see it only integrating more into Cisco's platform and product line, and I think it'll be the cornerstone of a lot of the threat hunting stuff that Cisco's working on in Cisco Secure. We install Cisco Secure Endpoint in customers, healthcare, manufacturing, large enterprises, anywhere from 300 endpoints all the way up to multiple tens of thousands. And I think Cisco Secure Endpoint does a great job of scalability and really providing access to enterprises and companies of any size. I give Cisco Secure Endpoint a 10. It's a fabulous product. It is really, to me, one of the cornerstones of Cisco's security platform. And when we talk about like kind of 6 pillars of security, having a solid endpoint solution is one of those every single time.